All right, Michael sounds like a super nice guy. He sounds like he has thought this through a lot because he goes, I have really strong feelings for her. I asked, did you express that? Because that could freak people out. And he goes, no, I'm playing it cool. They had a FaceTime date to start.
Yeah, which is perfect idea.
And then they went to Goody Goody. And then they actually talked after the date, but then that's kind of just, trickled off. So we're going to try to call Kait, see if we can get some answers. Let's call her right now.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kait?
Sis?
Hey, Kait. Good morning to you. This is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QYK. How you doing?
Good morning.
How are you? This is going to be weird, but is this for the second date update?
Yeah.
That's wow, she listens to the show.
Well, we appreciate you listening to the show.
And honestly, I've been a little scared that this was going to happen.
Really?
Oh, no.
Must have been on some awesome dates.
What happened?
Well, hold on. Do you think you know who we're talking about?
Is it Michael?
It's Michael. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you what he said. I mean, he was like gushing over you. Like he really thinks highly of you. Obviously, that's why he called us. He told us that you guys first had a little FaceTime date, and then you guys went to Goody Goody, and things were all good. And then after that, communication kind of trickled off, and we're confused by that, and we're hoping to get some answers from you.
He's a great guy. He's really nice, and I really, really enjoyed my time with him. The thing is that every time, you're talking to him, he FaceTimes you. Or maybe just me. He FaceTimes me all the time. He'll just FaceTime me out of the blue, or if we're texting, if he texts me and I reply, then he'll FaceTime me. And if I don't answer, he's like, hey, answer my FaceTime. And I'm like, I see that you FaceTime me.
Right.
I was just texting you. My phone is nearby. I see that you're FaceTiming me. I'm not answering because I don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like it when people just unannounced FaceTime.
Right.
Either because you're not in a place or maybe you don't look as good as you want to, especially when you're first dating somebody. If you have no makeup on or your hair's a mess, or when you just get back from the gym, that's the last time you want to FaceTime.
I'm trying to melt into my couch and watch Netflix, and I just want to talk to you while I'm doing this. I don't need to FaceTime you for that.
Well, after having that little first date, that little introduction you guys did on your little quote unquote FaceTime date, do you feel like he thought that gave him the go ahead to be able to do it anytime? Do you feel like that he got the wrong impression, or?
I mean, maybe. I mean, it didn't really start until after that, and I really did like doing that. I really liked the FaceTime date. When it is a planned thing, then it was not a problem. It was just all of the unsolicited FaceTime calls.
Okay.
It's I'm trying to grocery shop. I'm trying to do life.
Right.
I can't always be on FaceTime. Yeah.
What do you think about Michael though? Besides that,
I like I said, I think he's a really nice guy, and I really enjoyed my time with him. I just feel a little overwhelmed by the constant need for that kind of.
Well, the one good thing is he likes looking at you, so that's a bonus.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he's not on FaceTime, but he actually is on the other line. Kait, I would like to bring him back in.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah. Oh man, I am. I obviously was listening, and that's perfectly understandable. I feel like kind of an idiot. I communicate better just talking to somebody face to face rather than texting. Not that that's an excuse. And guys, you don't really understand. She's absolutely stunning. So if you could communicate with her, you would want to look at her. So
that's really sweet.
Yeah, and then she's got little mannerisms that I don't know. I wasn't even thinking. She's making a completely valid point. I mean, it's obvious. I can't FaceTime somebody when they're.
Michael, you're having a self-realization right now. This is great.
I mean, it's great. It's also totally humiliating.
Well, you wanted to know what happened, and she still thinks you're a nice guy despite all this, so don't be humiliated.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was really sweet what you said.
I was being selfish.
No, I mean that makes me feel better. Instead of like, I don't know. I was part of me was like, is he trying to like see where I am all the time, like trying to check up on me?
Oh God,
no!
no!
I know that you just think that I'm really pretty. Like that's really nice.
Yeah. If we ever get to a place again where we're FaceTiming more often, I mean, your post-gym look would knock anybody else out of the water anyway. So you don't have to like worry about getting ready for FaceTime. I will say we won't do that for quite a long time if you give me another shot.
Well, you know what? You asked the question, so I don't have to. Kait.
Yes, I would love to see you actually face-to-face and not over FaceTime.
Look at that! Yay!
You guys are pretty smitten with each other. I can gotta hear it in your guys' voices. I love this. Kait, this is great, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, listen.
Hi, guys.
We are going to set you up on a real date, face-to-face, and we're going to get all your info. We also are going to pay for it. Mm-hmm. And we just want you guys to enjoy time together in person, and hopefully this works out.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Hang on for me. We'll get y'all taken care of, okay?
Okay.
I mean, I get it, the whole FaceTiming. I mean, if somebody was constantly FaceTiming me, and I mean, you want to make sure that you look, especially when you're dating somebody new, you want to make sure you look good.
You can't always answer a FaceTime call.
Right.
And if you're always FaceTiming and not texting, or if you FaceTime and then you're texting, like, hey, answer my FaceTime call, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're going back out because Kait did sound like she really did like him. He just needs to tone it back a little bit.
Yes.
All right, if you want to weigh in on this, 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099.